My favorite Bible verse growing up was Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work it out with all your heart, as if working for the Lord and not for men. And I took that into every single thing that I did. Every single paper that I wrote on, like 4th grade through 7th grade, I wrote FTL in like the top corner, and I'm in like for the Lord. Like this is for the Lord. Like my whole soul goes into these assignments, right? Same thing with sports, everything like that. But as I got older, that became unhealthy. I had accidentally begun to dip into legalism. Like everything that I did needed to be perfect. I chose this verse as my favorite verse because I was such a perfectionist. And then having this to back up my preconceived notions of I have to be perfect and the Lord will love me because I do everything for him and I do it the best that I possibly can. And that's great. And I still want to take that verse into a lot of the areas of my life. But what I've added to my repertoire of verses is be still and know that I am God. The problem with only keeping Colossians 3:23 on repeat in my head for those middle school years of my life was that I was losing the rest of what it meant to be a Christian and be loved by the one true God. And I've just selected 7 verses for today to come alongside that verse and add some nuance, add some layers. Because yeah, do things for the Lord, but also trust in him. Don't be afraid. And whatever you do is not your own. Let's just rapid fire through them. So we have Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God. 2 Corinthians 4:18, we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, and what is unseen is eternal. Zephaniah 3:17, the Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love, and he will rejoice over you with singing. Micah 6:8, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and love mercy and walk humbly with your God. 1 Thessalonians 5:24, the one who calls you is faithful, and he will do it. Isaiah 30:15, only in returning to me and resting in me, in quietness and confidence is your strength. And finally, 2 Corinthians 4:7, this one's new to me, let's not butcher it, but we have this power in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us.